Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome, thank you for joining. So today I have for you Legim Berejen, eggplant legume with smoked turkey necks and turkey wings. So let's jump to the recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and marinate my meat. I have already added some one Maggi cube. I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of the Knorr chicken seasoning and about a tablespoon of the pink Himalayan salt. So go ahead and add some cloves. You may add 5 to 10 pieces of cloves and add EPIS. I'm using about half a cup of EPIS. If you don't know how to make EPIS, I will post the link in the description box for the recipe. And as you know, if you don't know, EPIS is the base of every Haitian dish. Okay. I did added some oil, olive oil, about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm gonna go ahead and stir everything, and some mustard, of course. You guys should start using mustard when marinating your meat because it's the best thing ever. Stir it and make sure everything is evenly coated, and let it marinate for a few hours, preferably 24 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead now and start peeling the eggplants. I am using only eggplants for this recipe, and a few bits of carrots, not too much, just a little bit, because the main ingredient is eggplant. So I didn't really weigh my eggplants, but I used about 7 to 10 eggplants. They were big too. So once you've peeled them and cut them, and go ahead and put it in the pot of the turkey, just put it on top. And you may want to use a bigger pot if you want, or you don't have to, because once the eggplant starts cooking, it's gonna shrink. You're not even gonna see it. Eggplant is like fussy hair. Once it's wet, it's like it's gone. It shrinks, it disappears. So I am using a plastic bag, and don't come for me because this is what we do back in Haiti. And yes, my grandmother's been doing this for a long time and she's still alive, so I don't think anything's gonna happen to me. And plus, I'm saving the planet by doing that. Okay, so yes. You can do that, or you don't have to do that, just cover it, but I suggest that you do that. If you have a bigger pot, use a way bigger pot than that, because you will need that. Otherwise, use a plastic bag or foil. So now that my eggplant is cooked, I'm gonna go ahead and remove it and add it to my bowl, because I'm gonna go ahead and mash it. So once you've removed all the eggplant in the pot from the pot, make sure you get rid of that liquid, because once you're mashing it, you don't want the hot liquid to be spilling all over, like splashing all over your face, because it's really hot, you know. Do that because the eggplant is very watery. So while the eggplant is cooling off a little bit, let's go ahead and finish up with the meat. We're gonna go ahead and stir it. Make sure it's not sticking to the bottom of the pan or the pot. I'm gonna go ahead and add the carrots. I leave the carrots like, because I don't want them to be overcooked, because I wasn't gonna mash it, I'm sorry. So I just cut my carrots, like I just chopped it, and I cut my hand cutting the carrots because I didn't use a cutting board. So this is my thyme and parsley that I added to the turkey. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little stir. Cover it for a few minutes. After about 5 minutes, you remove the cover, and you're gonna go ahead and add the tomato paste. This is optional, you don't have to add it. As you know, tomato paste gives it a little color, so I'm using a little tomato paste to give it a little color, so it's not looking too greenish. So you could have a little red tone to it. At this point, your heat should be on low, medium low, not too high. So while the meat is cooking up, we're gonna go ahead and mash the eggplants. I am using the pesto for my noodle. If you don't have that, I think a potato masher would work, but not as great. If you have not, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I would really appreciate it. And if you subscribe, you'll be the first to know when I post a new video. So I did forgot to film when I added the eggplant to the pot. So after I mash it, I go ahead and added it to the pot, and then now I'm just stirring it. making sure everything is evenly coated, everything is just stirred properly. It's all stirred. I don't even know what I'm saying. Sometimes I cannot speak sometimes. Oh, all right, it's looking really good, you guys. This dish was just so delicious. The best way to eat it is with white rice, but I had it with coconut rice. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, it's so delicious. And the turkey smoked. Oh, and I added a little bit of pepper because I like my food spicy. You know, I'm Haitian. I gotta add a little spice. You know, I'm spicy, so I gotta eat spicy stuff to make me more spicy. Be sure to adjust the seasoning, the salt, and everything, because my recipe is just a guide. You know, you gotta taste it, make sure that everything is right. So I go ahead and added about a tablespoon of sour orange juice and 2 tablespoons of Lily butter. This is almost the end, towards the end. It's almost done. I just felt like you need a little bit more acidity. That's why I added the sour orange juice. So once you add the butter, you just turn off the heat. Now it's all done and ready to be served. Like I said, I've had mine with coconut rice, and when I tell you this was bomb. Ooh, 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 this was good. I hope you guys try this recipe. Please let me know, and if you do, I hope you do enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel. Have a good night, because I'm recording this at night, so have a good night.